Okay, so yeah, Ryan Ford. I think he and Nunn lost to Laudanus and Fruit Loop, and Laudanus told me he was drunk and basically griefing Fruit Loop. He said it was like pretty much a 3-on-1 against Fruit Loop, and Nunn and Ryan Ford still lost. And Fox Falcon is an amazing team. I really have some questions about a Canadian team's skills. Kirby Causey, never known as a team player. Um, Raynex, some of the worst DI of any player I've ever seen, so that's probably exacerbated in doubles. Let's see. I have not seen this set. Okay. Grab and go. Starting off with a grab. I don't like going for a grab in a 2-on-2 neutral situation. It doesn't really lead to anything. Even if you get like the up smash or whatever, it doesn't do much. So just remember, if you're in front, dash dance grab, definitely the worst possible strategy for doubles neutral. Marth is lucky because his throws are fast, but generally in a 2-on-2 situation, if you land a grab, you lose the neutral. If you land a grab, you have literally handed the neutral to the other person on a platter because you're no longer mobile, and the other person gets a free hit on whoever got the grab most of the time. Good conversion there. 2 pummels from Moon there. Definitely not going to work at 23%. Probably 1 pummel than forward throw would have been better. Moon going across the stage to ledge guard. Let's just, I don't know which Fox to which. Let's pretend that blue is Raynex. Went across the stage to ledge guard Raynex. Definitely the wrong move there. Should have double teamed Ryan Ford. It would have been much smarter. They had Ryan Ford in the sandwich across the stage from a Fox who was out of the picture, and then they got nothing. East Coast definitely not about the West Coast, like, I don't know, punish optimized doubles meta. Much more defensive. Again, right there, I don't really like what Moon was doing. I feel like he needed to get towards the left side and try to exert some pressure to alleviate the ledge guard. He tried to do an up throw up tilt and it led to nothing. The up tilt whiffed. Like a lot of times if you get a grab, you should just immediately target switch. If I down throw someone, I end up kneeing the other person a lot of the time. Down throw, run back the other way, knee the other person. If you up throw someone as Fox and you're waiting for them to come down, you shouldn't be doing that. You should up throw and then target switch. It just happens. Gotta. Every time you land a hit, you should be looking at the screen, and then deciding where to position yourself. Because going for follow-ups when they're not there is a really, really, really bad vice that people have in doubles. Okay, right there, Ryan Ford or whoever's the light box, FMEC, doing the same thing where he like up through onto the platform, then he's waiting. Waiting means wasting time. Wasting time means you're not doing what you should be doing on the screen. Moon approach to the grab, again, pretty dangerous there. I don't think Mars up throw is safe in that situation, but again, he does have fast throws. Exposing himself to go for an air there and then gets himself killed, and DJ doesn't recover anyway. Definitely some overcommitments from Red Team. Okay, so Ryan Ford is indeed the light one. I looked at the player cams. Oh, Zelgada special. Honestly, it would have been a bad idea no matter what, because Moon could have killed him for it. But they did have a significant deficit, so maybe not as bad an idea. If you have a big deficit, sometimes you should go off stage, you should take risks and shit. Also, Marth's not quite as good at punishing somebody for doing that as, let's say, a Fox, who can just jump down there and shine spike you. Even a Sheik, she's better at covering the low angles than Marth. Marth obviously good at it too. Again, lots of time to vary your timing on the up air, so I don't think he varied his timing, but it is hard to smash the because they have so much leniency in landing the hit. Double Fox, they'll pick Stadium. Stadium doesn't have any strategic advantage, but buffs the Fox's muscles. They're fast, they get transformations, they get blast zones. Let's see if I'm right. I could do Yoshi's. I don't think they will. Could do Dreamland. Dreamland, kind of a counter pick against Marth, but also gives Fox good maneuverability. Usually, though, anybody who's not really into doubles, they play Double Fox, they always pick Stadium. Let's see. What's it going to be? Dreamland? Dreamland definitely loans itself to more strategic advantages because of taking advantage of the Marth and using the Fox's mobility. Oh, DJ just SDs, gets drilled and dies. let's see. No, smart recovery from DJ going high. Oh, and Moon gets cheese. This is pretty hectic. Just a bunch of shit going on at the edge. No one really, no one from blue team dying yet though. Great reverse upbeat from Moon. Let's see if he can close it out. Yep. I felt like the Fox could have DI'd a little better, but still, maybe not. I think Moon isn't moving close enough to DJ. One of the things is that DJ is not very proactive. He kind of stands around and waits a lot. So maybe Moon is trying to play the aggressor, but I don't know. That sounds like a terrible idea to me. Marth usually like wants to play defense against Fox in singles, and I don't really see how it's going to be any better in doubles for the Marth to be the one approaching. See, like DJ just hasn't really done anything. Okay, he hit Moon. Might have been Moon's fault. Not sure. Honestly, most of the time when somebody gets hit, it's their fault and not the person who hit them. Most of the time, if you hit somebody in doubles, that means that they like were in the wrong place if the teams are good, and that they should have been shielding or something. It's only at low level teams where the person who hits the teammate is actually the one at fault most of the time. Counterpick going really well for blue team. Like I said, grab and go, not the team that's ironed out their punishes the most. They do really think nice things off grabs. They have great grab conversions in general, as their name would suggest. Like they do, Mars down throw or back throw to like Fox off smash to whatever, and that works out nicely. But it's really hard to make grab combos a staple against Fox because the other Fox like can just be there to disrupt it so quickly. It's not like playing against Fox Peach or like a Samus or a Puff. Oh my God. Okay, red team just like SDing and screwing up their ledge play all the time. That should have been a really easy guaranteed punish. Should have probably led to the game, but they missed it. Let's see. Ryan Ford, Raynex, do something. Honestly, if I were DJ, I'd just kill myself. Okay, at least they're. I was gonna say at least they're doing the like standard ledge guard flowchart. I hate in easy 2-on-1s when people don't do the standard ledge guard. One person grabs the ledge. Like stuff. For instance, Ken and Santiago, who are an excellent team, they like never do that, and it drives me nuts. Just don't understand why. It makes it so much easier. Forward smash, doesn't need to. Okay, that was a slaughter. Red team just played terrible. I don't think there's even really much for them to take away from that game. They just need to not SD, not do so many stupid things. Also, I mean, they should know that they need to get their punishes. Moon was trying to do a lot, and it didn't really lead to anything. Oh God, they switched to Pikachu? They switched to Pikachu. Is that what they took from that game? They didn't take away play better or don't SD. They just took away we need a Pikachu. Maybe DJ feels like he can't like fight these Foxes head on because his single style does not loan itself to that. So maybe he thinks he can approach more in doubles with Pikachu. That's a possibility. It sounds ridiculous to me, but despite what I said about their grab punishes, they get nothing off a grab. Now they're in a terrible position. Oh. Blue team also getting in each other's way. They're tripping over each other's feet, improperly spacing a back air and an up air, and neither of them hit. Wow, it looked to me like Moon Smash had that, and it still hit. Could be wrong. See right there, Ryan Ford, like his teammates on knockdown, and then he dashes back. You should not be dashing back when your teammate's on knockdown. You should go in and restart offense. That's how you prevent your teammate from, taking more damage. Really bad up air from Raynex right there. Definitely a chance to team combo with Moon. Up air better in singles. Lateral knockback better in teams because you can team combo off it. Like they had him sandwiched in the air right there. They should have just both spaced moves. Or yeah, definitely if you're in top 8 of doubles at like a major, by this time you should have better teamwork than this. We kind of saw it from Hobby and Bladewise at Big House last year that their teamwork just like improved exponentially throughout the tournament, even with a language barrier. blade-wise, teams I got, I would say. So no surprise that happened. DJ finally losing his first stock 2 minutes in, but Ryan Ford been holding on to his. Um, I mean, I guess that, like I said before, he was dashing back and stuff. He's just playing super defensive, dash behind Raynex there, shooting lasers from across the stage. Like, if Raynex is doing well in neutral, this is good from Ryan, but Raynex is kind of like going even, so like I said before, I don't think you should like tunnel vision on keeping a stock, but not sure about that down throw. Might have just a lot of times when Marth like people do like down throw or back throw, it would just be easier for the other person to dash through and combo without a throw. Like I said, these they're known for their grab punishes, so they should just use grab invincibility and let the Pikachu up smash both of them. I mean, even if you hit the Marth too, if he's not at kill percent, it's worth it. See what Moon can do. Can he keep them both off stage? No, but a terrible side B from Raynex. Just like, I don't know what he thought was going to happen. DJ was not going to get hit by it. Nice. Standard team conversion there. Good to see that they didn't up smash each other, though. Kind of expected them to. Really nice from Moon right now, getting a lot of damage on Raynex. Oh, Tipper Phantom, or Phantom Tipper, that sucks. But honestly, that's kind of why Mars sucks. Moon just got so much damage, but it took like 40 seconds, and DJ got killed, even though he's Pikachu in that time. Definitely didn't end up being worth. Okay, even game. Double invincibility really strong, especially on FD where there's no platform to circumvent it. See, Moon takes 20 for free. You couldn't really do anything. Ooh, okay, this is looking really good for Red Team. Oh, I would have liked to see DJ Ford tilt Raynex there. Let's see. Okay, DJ going brain dead and getting in the way of Moon's obvious tipper right there. Really disappointing to see that level of coordination from a team that's teamed for 5 years or something. Oh, Moon. Okay, that was a bit outlandish, looking like Weed Lord, Cobalts, and Marth, or Mangus. Now Raynex with the control. And that's what happens when you don't clean up your easy team ledge guard, guys. Should have been an easy 2-on-1 free win. Instead, DJ jumped into Moon's tipper and lost him that game. Like I said, usually the person who get hit, usually their fault in high-level doubles. Ryan Ford and Raynex definitely lucking out. God, I'm sure if I upload this, DJ is going to be mad at all my shit talking their team. Yo, we'd wreck you and Alvin. You guys don't even know you get all hype over the pew fat combos. We've been doing that for years. I don't have a DJ impression.
I'm pretty sure.
I think I do.
Even once you get
DJ is just not one of them. Maybe we'll do a Tawan impression later. Okay. Going back to FD, I would say a good choice, and going back to Fox, I would say also a good choice. Like I said before, FD really generally favors teams with better teamwork. East Coast doesn't like Yoshi's story, which would have been another decent choice. I think they won on Battlefield, which would have been the last possible choice. So out of the 3 choices, I like FD. Definitely don't want to go to Dreamland or Stadium. Okay, Ryan Ford missing an easy tech, but they clean up both kills. So nice little lead for Red Team. Right there, I like that DJ had the confidence to run under Moon. It seems like his Fox is kind of putting in more work already than it did in that Dreamland game. The Dreamland game was just a wreck. Sometimes things go wrong in doubles. Let's see what happens here. Pretty chaotic. Yeah, in those situations, usually it's either the 2 possible teams that are favored. 1, the team with better teamwork for obvious reasons. 2, double Fox because they can soccer a combo and shine and stuff. Oh, great pickups from DJ. Nice. Oh, this is going so much better. This is what I expect to see from them the whole set. Wow, Moon just dancing through the middle of them. No fear. Looking like SVAT. Okay. I would have liked to see Moon turn around and then combo. You should have comboed Raynex away from Ryan Ford. That would have ensured a lot more damage. Like if Moon had dash back and fair after he had up through Ryan Ford instead of up tilting, would have been much better. Weird to try to punish the grab with a grab there. 2 kills? No, okay. Getting one is totally cool. Looking great from grab and go this game. They seem like they really actually do have a plan, even though I guess their plan involved playing stupid for the first few games. Questionable get up attack for the same reasons I said before. I just don't like how often that red team lands an opening and then instead of collapsing upon the person who gets an opening, they run away from each other. I just think that's a really flawed strategy. They managed to do both good teamwork and good one-on-ones there, so it's a pretty dominant game. Okay, now they go Stadium. Like I said, Dreamland and Stadium were the two probable counter picks. They probably didn't want to risk going Yoshi's against Amarth. Those would be the 3 stages that'd be good for Double Fox. Oh my god, let me just see that again. Did he just watch the someone he shines that fair? Oh my god. Jesus, that is ridiculous. Watch the shine. Oh Jesus, that sucks. Okay. Anyway, double stuff. Okay, let's see. See, the thing is, there's been so many hits, but none of them did any team combos. So like, it shouldn't be harder to kill people in doubles than in singles. It should honestly be easier. So if you see people just living way longer, and it's not because of team saves, it's just honestly like bad team comboing. If you watch Armada and Android, like when they hit somebody, they just blow them up. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Good stuff from Moon, closing out that kill. I don't like back air from Ryan Ford there. He definitely could have gotten a bigger punch. He could have charged a forward smash or something. He had so much time. Maybe even an up smash for a kill, really. Again, back air. I mean, that time, I don't think there's anything that would be better, but there'd be things that are easier to land. Really, really terrible idea punishing with a grab there. You don't want to grab in a scuffle. You want to do attacks. One of the worst grabs I've seen this whole time. Screwing up their center spacing again. Blue team just not coordinating well this game. Oh, see, again they don't do anything right there. They like try to mark the Moon. They try to make it look like they're gonna go for him. Then they don't do anything to the Moon, and then DJ recovers. Yeah, this one is a little painful for me to watch. They keep hitting each other too. They keep screwing up like really easy spacing. It's honestly it's not hard to space without crossing someone up. It's like super easy. Okay, basic platform tech chase situation there. All options covered. Okay, they had a chance for 2 kills. They get 1. That's fine. Marth recovery definitely not the best. Very overrated recovery, honestly. Oh my god, the slowest up smash I've ever seen from Raynex. I really would have liked to see Raynex target switch there again, but managed to kill DJ, so that's good. Definitely bringing it back a bit. They were looking really bad a second ago. Oh, Ryan Ford shines Raynex. Not sure how that happened. And a great up smash from DJ. So, grab and go looked pretty good this game. I would rate them 8 out of 10 this game, which is high praise from me. I think, yeah, Canadians are really going to have to think about their doubles some more. Why is DJ just standing there? He could have stood so much closer to them. They could have done a guaranteed platform tech chase also. Could have up smashed him. Not really sure, but good stuff. Moon managed to close it out. Oh my god, what's up with my overlay? Okay. Look at that. Ryan Ford's arms spazzing out. Jesus.